Congratulations, you have moved abroad. Exciting times, but how to actually make the most out of it? Hi friends, I'm Hadika Maksud. On this channel, I talk about scholarships, study skills, and studying abroad opportunities. Today, we'll talk about the mistakes that you can make when you're abroad and how you can avoid them. First one, less contact with administration. This will sound so unusual, but it's very important. The two groups that will come in administration that you should focus on are the international services and the program coordinator of your department. It is their full-time job to help the students. Now, your contact with the international services is important because they will help you deal with the tax situation, your stipend situation, all the money matters, especially the visa situation. They also organize a lot of events for the new international students, and that is where you can get connected with the people working. I'm so happy I'm still in contact with quite a few people from the international services from my university in the US. The second thing is the program coordinator. Those are the people who will help you link with other students and professors. Not just this, they will also help you with course selections. So based on your interest, and even if the interest changes over semesters, you can just sit with them and they will help you and guide you to select the most appropriate course for you for the next semester. Mistake number 2. Less networking, and that means staying in the same community. Yes, getting to know your own people will bring comfort, especially when you are new to a place. But don't forget, this is the opportunity to broaden your horizon, and that includes your network. So what you should do is get to know more and more nationalities, talk to people from different countries, get to know their cultures, their food, try their food, share your culture, and talk about your personal and professional side of things. You can gamify this thing. How you can do that is, there are maps available. Get yourself a personalized map. And when you get to know a different nationality and you become friends with the people from that country, you can actually highlight that you know people from the country. And there is your fun where you will actually be more encouraged to try and interact with more and more people from different countries. Color your map. Over the years, you will understand how that network has been your greatest learning resource. Mistake number 3. Not exploring labs. So when you land in the country, you do not have to just settle for the first opportunity or the first professor or the first lab that you interact with. What you should do is contact your program coordinator, share your interest of doing some lab rotation, and that means you can actually, per semester, you can work with a different lab who will have a different professor and different colleagues, and they will be doing a different project and research work. So try to do that for all the labs or as many labs that you have found your interest in, and see which fits you the best. Go with an open mind rather than a fixed one, and then you will have the liberty to choose which lab you finally want to work your thesis in. Mistake number 4, rush for graduation. Guilty as charged. I tried to make this mistake as well. I was just rushing to graduate and to finish everything. And that does not end well. It's the journey that matters. So focus on the work that you are doing rather than when you're going to finish it. Mistake number 5, not participating. This means not attending events and seminars. Mostly in the universities that are in US, Canada, UK, and other parts of Europe, there are so many free seminars, free events, and free opportunities for you to take part in. Those could be a professional development seminar, that could be a technical one related to your research, or that could just be a festival. What I would like you to do is, even though there is stress on students to keep working and studying, try to take some time off and attend these events and seminars, and I bet you will going to learn so much. Mistake number 6. Unorganized notes. Your notes can be gold for you in future or for creating content. For example, if you in the future would like to be a mentor for a junior, your notes are going to be a help. Or you can just have those notes to adore later in your life. I would recommend having digital notes or maybe a combination of physical and digital notes. Mistake number 7, not learning new tools and skills. I promise you, this will be the biggest regret you will have after graduation. If you will be blindfolded and if you will stick to just that research which you had day one when you entered the country, you are not really having a growth mindset, and that's not making the most out of the opportunity. And I've seen people making such mistake. You got the opportunity to go to a better place to study, and that means you have the chance to learn more and more skills, to learn more and more software, more and more models, and other tools that will help you become a better person. In my university, we used to have free Python course that was offered in our library every Wednesday. And going there, I not only clarified many of the doubts that I had on the programming part, I also got to learn a lot. And I got better than what I was before. And now when I see the job applications, I can see how much programming is required. Mistake number 8. Not saving money. When you're on a scholarship, people worry that you might not have enough money because you get a monthly stipend and that's like fixed. But if you manage it very well, you can actually save that money. You can start doing a part-time job if that's allowed on the visa that you have. Work on campus, that will also help you get connected with other people, make you learn a new skill, and get you some money. During my master's, I was working as a part-time in a library, and I got to learn so much about how a library runs and how things are organized regarding books and database for the students to actually access the library. And that was amazing. I enjoyed it. So this is your prime time to make those extras. Last point, less traveling. Traveling is the best teacher. You will get into situations you never thought existed. You will learn to travel with people. You will learn to deal with friends. You will learn to manage budget, manage aspects like booking hostels, booking hotels, trying cafes, and so on. Alright, these were quite a lot, but these were some mistakes that I have seen other international students making, and I think that comes down to regretting it later in the life after graduation. It's a wonderful time of your life. So make it even prettier by avoiding these mistakes. I hope this video was helpful. I have shared other videos on different scholarships on this channel. So if you want to learn about other scholarships, please have a look at my other videos. Until my next one, bye bye.